Get in, nerds. We are playing Hearts of Iron 4. We are in France. And I think we're definitely going to need another army. We're using a lot of convoys for supply, but most of our convoys we're actually spending on trade. So if we can get aluminum in our... Don't pay any attention to this. This is made up. So if we can get aluminum within our borders, we can be in a much better place. These units are over here. That's right. This army is slightly smaller than usual. Let's take a quick look here. We got 3 armies in the USSR. I think I'm actually going to put our armies in the USSR, our USS armies, if you will, into the other army group, at least a couple of them. Because... Oop, no, that's not what I want to do. I need more space over here to unify operations. Alright, that's overrun the capacity here of this guy, but... Alright, Manekshaw, your army is going to be in the home army, but that's okay, because what we're going to do is we're going to grab a bunch of these actual infantry divisions out of the home army and we're going to transfer them over to France. We're going to grab these 6, and we're going to just put them into the purple army here. And then how many more have we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, we're very close now. These units are going in a new army, going in command of our main guy, and I'm actually putting our man Manekshaw in charge of these fellas. And what we're going to do is Manekshaw's army is not going to be on training. This army is going to be on... Well, this army is not going to be on training anymore, because this is not a... not an army. This army is going to need another commander. Let's grab Doug Gracie. So he'll guard the Soviet front, and then we'll probably grab Jadeja next as we continue to output new divisions. But for the moment, or to convert new divisions over to being proper divisions, let's turn over a day. Oh wait, before we do that, let's get Manekshaw's new army moving in the direction of the front. Then we'll turn over a day and we can see what our supply situation looks like. Let's get pushing forward here around Nantes. We'll move another division in to support this way. Beautiful. Again, ideally, if I can just get over this river, we'll be in a much better place. And that place is Nantes. Let's do a quick look at the air situation. Again, the AI has overstacked this airfield for no benefit. Just move these air wings off of here. A few of these will go to here. Just to get better coverage over the southern France air region. Alright, now we got green air over here, which is vital. Alright, let's get some CAS into this area. We got CAS that's not doing anything right now. Let's grab 3 air wings. Put them in Bordeaux. They're on CAS. We'll set them to the Western France air region. How's our... Okay, this is doing better. Not great, but better. We're not extracting a lot of aluminum right now, but that's okay. So we'll continue to press forward with our mobile divisions in this area. Now, I've got this fella He actually needs to be suppressing resistance here in France, because resistance in France is enormous due to, you know, the French resistance. This area has a very high resistance target. Oh, it's actually going down now. But there's a lot here as well. So,
Hey, come on.
oh boy, the situation is a little bit dire. Let's push forward over here. Do I move this division in? I think the answer is yes.
Come on.
Alright, the enemy is pushing forward against me over here. So I need to stop attacking here in order to focus my defense on that side. This division's going forward. Are we on aggressive? We're on flexible, which we shouldn't be. Are we on aggressive? No, we're not. Okay, alright. So things seem to be going as expected. Again, goal is to get Brest and destroy these, capture these units over here. We got an infantry equipment shortage for our garrisons, and as you know, I'm very, very conscientious about that. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut some of these training divisions, just to give us a little bit more infantry equipment to play around with. I'm going to cut 6, just to give us a little bit of a buffer. Again, there's a lot of resistance in these high resistance areas, so I'm actually going to push both of these divisions onto the attack here. And we'll get going a little faster. I think we can risk a little bit more speed. Both those divisions can push through to there. Shorten this front a little bit. Make sure that division is assigned on the east side here. We do have some American divisions coming in this way, which is very good. We got 24 more divisions coming in. Beautiful. We do not have enemy divisions attacking here, so I am going to push this division forward. Beautiful. That's a nice overrun. We'll shove through to Brest, and we'll move this division in next. Oh, interesting. Battle looks like it's not going to go well, so we'll push in with this new division as well. We got more divisions coming up to support. Let's get these 2 infantry divisions. Do we attack Lorient? I think we do. I think we do. It's not ideal to be attacking with regular infantry divisions, but it's what's got to be done for now. Because we want to trap these units in this province here so that we can isolate them where they can't extract. We got 5 enemy divisions trapped in here. Oh, well, one less now. And now, we simply go in and destroy them. Reduce that encirclement, get those divisions captured. And Robert is your uncle. Excuse me? What is this? What is this? Why is there a tiny fragment of France here? This is my territory. Gosh darn it. What? USA! How could you betray me? You're tearing me apart, USA! Alright. I gotta make sure this situation doesn't increase. So we've just gotta seize more territory for India. That's the goal, right? We're trying to seize territory for India. They're kind of all over the place. Stop abandoning the front. This is a U.S. situation. There do not need to be any divisions over there. Alright, so. Motor divisions, let's move forward. Cherbourg, we need to get an attack going. Can we get directly there? We actually can. Oh my gosh, if I can sneak in there, that's going to be really dire for the enemy. I'll be there in 5 hours. So I'll get attacking here. Oh, alright. Alright, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. We got what we want to get. I can bash my face against these other two divisions. Hey, you need to go here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, more encirclements, more forward motion. Life is excellent. Let's get this division reducing this encirclement here. This one as well. Guangxi has canceled their lend-lease. Okay, that's alright. I've got a solid amount of infantry equipment. I am short on steel, however. And there's not a lot of places I can buy it. Let's get more steel from China. Let's improve things a little bit. Congo, Leopoldville, and Cuba can supply the remainder of which I require. Alright, so that encirclement has been reduced. Please, let's just attack the enemy divisions at Cherbourg. Alright, so those divisions have been encircled and reduced as well. Alright, the enemy seems to have gotten forward here somehow. Ah, the enemy has left this. Alright, so is this all one front now? Seems like yes. That's good. Don't have any Red Army divisions there, but there's a lot of units on their way to somewhere, at least. Let's take a look. These units are here. Alright, so they're at least partially on their way. Alright. Just making sure no one's legging it. Strategic redeploy is definitely the plan. Alright, mobile army. Let's go ahead and increase the frontage here by just a little bit. Because this is now Vichy French territory. Alright, very good. Don't have enemies. Cripes. I don't know how the AI keeps failing at this, but they keep failing at it. And it's creating a major problem. Let's put these units here in La Rochelle. At least we've got more air bases now. We don't have the air superiority we would like to have in Western France, but we've got more... I thought I deployed some more air wings. I guess I don't have that much more air available. I do have a lot of... Oh my gosh, I've got my original squadron of... Cast. Well, yeah, we'll bring those guys in. Those guys will get probably reduced completely, but that's alright. These units... Everyone with no mission. Oh, cripes. Alright, well, that was really smart. I'm so smart and good at video games. Alright, these units have a mission. Alright, alright. Everyone with no region assigned. No, not all of you are supposed to be there. In fact, a lot of you are supposed to be in northern France, where the main thing is going on. Alright, let's try that. And air superiority efficiency is growing. Alright, beautiful. That's much, much better. So, moving forward... We'll attack forward here. Alright, a lot of our units are being attacked here, but that's okay. That's a reasonable thing for the enemy to be doing. I think Rouen is where we want to try to get over this river. Excellent. Another ace pilot. Let's get these divisions moving forward as well. Again, I'm mostly using my infantry for defense at this time. Beautiful. Let's get these armies on automatic mobilization. We'll do the same for Manek Shah's army in the south. Who's this guy? This is Muhammad Ayub Khan. He's our main infantry leader for the time being. So, Have we got... Where's our nearest... Oh, supply here is a little bit rough. Ah, we got supply at Orléans and supply at Paris. So, moving forward in the Orléans sector is going to be critical. Let's get this division moving forward that way and this one going in that way. I'm going to support this attack with infantry divisions over here. Okay, I think this is... This Pentagon situation is a city assault. I think that's what that is. Alright, let's get forward to Dieppe. We'll send in... Hey! Stop! Stop in the name of the law! Alright. Got another unit moving into here. We'll attack this way. Oh, both of these places have harbors, so I don't need to worry about that too much. Alright, we are defending over here. That's okay, let's get these enemy units reduced. Let's get moving into Orléans. Beautiful. So that's a supply point, and that should help our advance dramatically. Actually, let's get you moving this way to help this American division protect that area, and we'll get this unit moving into Paris. Alright, an enemy unit got there first, but that's okay. This unit can grab the suburbs of Paris. Alright, Italian tank division, not worried about that. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. So now, if I recall correctly, we are in the northern France air zone. So, we need to be sending at least a few units there. But we've got air bases in the northern France air zone now, so that's going to make things easier. Let's move this unit here. We got two... wings worth of capacity at this air base, so we'll move them here. And plenty of capacity at this air base. So we'll do that. I'll check back in a day or two to make sure those units all got where they were supposed to be. And of course, all of the CAS that's in the northern France, the western France air zone, can move to the northern France air zone because that's where the fighting is happening. I think I want one unit of CAS in the southern France air zone, just to make sure we're doing damage to the enemy using close air support there, because that's one of the best ways to do damage to your enemies, to be honest. Beautiful. We're on our way to Paris. So, oh, we captured a facility. A land warfare facility in Ile-de-France. Well, I don't mind if I do recruit another scientist. Richard Milne. We can get started with that. Let's also, I'm completely good on losses. So one of the benefits of defending with infantry and attacking with mechanized infantry is you don't ever, you very rarely find yourself in a position where you're really borked on where you're taking a lot of losses. Hey, Lend-Lease. Sorry. Hey, America. Would you give me some convoys? No, you won't. We have too many in our stockpile, or they have not enough. That's brutal. United Kingdom, how's your convoy situation going? You seem to have a really unreasonable amount of convoys. How about some convoys, buddy? They will lend-lease me some convoys. Beautiful. They will lend-lease us 30 convoys. That's excellent. I'm delighted. I'm delighted by that. Maybe I'll help you take back Ireland at some point. Alright. Khan's mechanized army is too spread out. We're going to actually reduce the frontage here. Yeah, no, I think we need to cover this whole territory. Ooh, special project. Yes. Is there not some like special grenades or whatnot? Shortage of supply. Yes, that makes sense. Let's wait on this stuff. I don't think any of this is particularly useful for my interests, and I feel like maybe the special grenades and whatnot are a, now that I'm thinking about it, are a feature of everybody's favorite mod, Road to 56. Just kidding. It's not everybody's favorite mod, but certainly my favorite mod for Hearts of Iron 4. We can continue to move forward and defend that, that hex. Hey, stop that. You're supposed to go to the sea. In fact, so are you, now that I'm thinking on it. The primary offensive is in the north, but we can't only be in the north. Let me just quickly ask myself how my new divisions are getting here. They are getting here. It's taking some time, but they're getting here. Oh my gosh, Vichy France, you're so borked right now. How's supply? Infantry equipment is very short. Aluminum is extremely short. How's the air situation? Air situation is alright. Let's get some planes into Paris. I said let's put some planes in Paris. Anyone who's not close enough to get full coverage of the air zone needs to be in Paris. You're good. You realistically could be closer, but we'll just move them there. Brazil, I would love your American submachine guns, but I don't have the convoys, my friend. I don't have the convoys. I need convoyance, and I don't have it. We are starting to get a good number of American divisions in here now, which is very good. Well, we're going over a river attacking here. That's why these guys are doing so bad. But we're doing a little better now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Now, let's head over the river. I want to be over the river, and preferably if I could also be through the woods. That would make things a lot easier. Let's see if I can overrun this division. Yes! Got him! Haha! Kessler the Lightning Thugga shot down the Red Knight. Excellent. I'm not going to read those events. They're pretty straightforward. You know, we're still short on infantry equipment. I might scrap another 6 lines. I don't think, actually, there is something I can do to improve the situation here. Other than build... Actually, let's go ahead and build, more weapons factories. But also, I can improve my anti-partisan mission, because I've got a guy doing anti-partisan work. And this area does need to be going down in partisanness right now. Alright, I'm successfully over the river. Let's get these units moving forward. Again, if I can get to... again, it's not again. Oh boy, there's a lot of German divisions here. Alright, beautiful. Let's get another unit in here. Again, when you're defending with mechanized, everything is great. These divisions are just like wasting organization and health, bashing against my mechanized divisions effectively. This line, I feel like, keeps continuing to get extended that way, but it doesn't need to be. So yes, as you can see, they are working very hard at dislodging me here, but they're not having any success. So let's shove forward to Dunkirk, and hopefully we can. Yeah, look at all this damage. Hopefully we can knock these enemy units out of here, and then we can reduce these divisions because they'll be encircled, and everything will be great. Little shortage of supply here. That's okay. I've been investing in a lot of breakthrough bonuses for this mechanized. I think that's been the right call. Let's get this division over here and attacking here, just to be kind of pushing forward on as wide a front as I can. These divisions can almost attack kind of indefinitely here, so I'm feeling very confident in my ability to run forward. Beautiful. Alright, we are in Dunkirk. We've got a fully equipped mechanized division here. Let's get this pocket reduced. Obviously, this is going to take some time, because we're doing it with one division, but that's okay. Our American friends have decided to make an ill-advised attack over this river. That's not the smartest, and I wish they wouldn't, but that's okay. This I don't need to be doing. I don't need to lock these areas down anymore. There's the Cordite factory. I'm going to see if I can grab a few more military factories over here, because this is actually kind of the thing I need. Here we go. Yeah, engineering revolution, absolutely. So that's gonna increase our amount of infantry equipment output, which I desperately need. The situation is rough. I am buying as much steel as I can get. And the aluminum situation is just bananas. Alright, I think this division can start reducing this part of the pocket as well. Good, this division's defending over here, so they can go in now. And then things will be just beautiful. These infantry fighting vehicles do look a little bit silly, but they're very, very strong. And the work they do is... Oh my gosh, what is going on here? America, stop it! How could you just spoil my line like this, America? How could you? Do we have our Red Army divisions in here? We do. Beautiful. Alright, so... Khan, you've done very well. I'm gonna actually switch up you and Manekshaw, I'm realizing. Because... I want Manekshaw supporting the main advance, because he's the most experienced general I've got. And I want to leave Khan in the south. So I'm actually going to shift this front this way. And then once all that's handled, we'll slow down Khan's front. We'll move that south. Alright, so the enemy has gotten significantly buffed up here, but I think we can still do what we're trying to do with a minimum of hardship. But it will require us to significantly concentrate forces in the north to the greatest extent possible. Alright, a little bit of a tough advance here. We'll go ahead and bring in another mechanized division as soon as we can. In fact... No. Hey, what? Attack Lille. Oh, this spot is not adjacent to Lille. That's what's happening. Alright. Alright, that's looking a lot better. Let's bring another division into the attack on Lille. They've got a lot of divisions here, so hopefully we'll be able to punch through and take the city. This situation's getting a little bit worse. Let's bring in an actual infantry division to support. And we'll bring in a couple more infantry divisions to support over here as well. We've got a lot of frontage to play with, so hopefully we'll not be having too much difficulty moving forward. Gosh, there's a lot of enemy divisions over here. Still. Oh my goodness. Yeah, those infantry divisions aren't such great attackers. They don't shove super nice. They can provide a little bit of extra impetus in a situation that's relatively desperate, but mostly they don't shove that much. It's okay. We're doing a lot of damage over here in Lille, and if we can get forward, yes. All right. Beautiful. That is just beautiful. Alright, got a hold of the city. Now is our time. Let's bring in another division to support the attack, moving north. And that'll be good. Prototype decision for anechoic tiles. New learnings submarine hull construction. During the development of the anechoic tiles, we realized that we can adapt our findings to conventional submarine construction in order to enhance our stealth capabilities or save a bit on costs while maintaining the current level of visibility. Reduced hull costs, reduced construction costs, reduced acoustic signature, reduced visibility, increased production cost, or aggressive patrol patterns, increased surface detection. I'm going to do reduced acoustic signature, even though it's higher production cost, because reducing visibility is key for submarines. Let me see. Ooh, we got our good artillery stuff. Extra soft attack and piercing. Absolutely. Just absolutely. How is the air war? The air war is going pretty well. I don't need any casts in this region because there's not that much battle happening here. Manekshaw's army is mostly deployed at this time. So, Khan's army we're going to pull back to the border here. And that's going to make us much stronger in the south. The enemy has also devoted full movement to these areas. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me right now? The Allies did a separate invasion to avoid giving me territory. This is unbelievable. This is an insult. India has done so much for you, Allies. How could you? Alright, let's get another mechanized division in here. Clearly we need more strength in this attack. These ones will obviously recover some organization pretty soon. I could throw some metals around. Yeah, let's throw some metals around. Recovery rate, supply consumption, that's very good. Let's do recovery rate for this one. For this one, we'll do recovery rate as well. For this one, we'll do experienced soldier losses. And for this one, we'll do experienced soldier losses as well. That'll be nice. Alright, so these units are recovering organization. The enemy's put a lot of defenders in here. Wow, they've really got quite a solid defense up in the north here. But we're just going to have to push through it. With that having been said, that is actually all the time we've got for this episode. We've made significant gains over here. During our return to France. We're continuing to push forward, and we've concentrated a lot more force in the south, which we can use to take Vichy and eventually, hopefully, collapse the Vichy French regime. With that having been said, that is all the time we've got for today, my nerds. I have had fun. I hope you all have had fun, and I will see you on the other side.